Just got done watching What If Season 3, Episode 5, and the title of this episode is What If the Emergence Destroyed the Earth? And I really enjoyed this episode. This was one of the more, darker What If episodes because this episode takes place at the end, if you will. So in this episode, we follow Riri Williams, who's once again played by Dominique Thorne, who we first got introduced to in Black Panther: Wakanda Forever, best MCU movie, Fight Me. And it was just so great to see her again. I really enjoyed her in Wakanda Forever, and I just want to see her more because she is truly one of the best new characters introduced. But yeah, we follow her as her world has pretty much been destroyed and overtaken by Quentin Beck, aka Mysterio, who we last saw in Spider-Man Far From Home. But in this episode, he is pretty much at the end of his life. He is really old, and he's pretty much the ruler of what's left of the world. And also in this episode we see the returns of One, the Sorcerer Supreme, King Valkyrie, Okoye, one of my all-time favorites, and Yinan, who we last saw in Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. I think I was surprised to see her the most out of all the characters because I'm surprised that Marvel can think of ideas or projects where she could fit in. But I mean, more of Ying Nan. Hell yeah. But yeah, the four of them recruit Riri because she is pretty much the only person who can stop Quentin Beck. But the Watcher, he has seen every single version of this story take place with Riri, and it all ended the same, with her pretty much causing her own death. And in this episode, we are shown the Watcher to be very nervous and sad about having to watch it take place again and again. But what he did in the ending really surprised me, and it has me concerned for his character. Personally, I think this is the best episode since Season 3, Episode 2, where that episode was called What If Agatha Went to Hollywood. I think this is the best episode since that. And yeah, a pretty dark episode. There were a few flashes of some characters, and those ones really sent chills down my spine. But yeah, this was a really great episode. And yeah, how would I rate it on a scale of 1 to 10? I would give it I will give it 8.5 out of 10. Best episode since episode 2, season 3. Yeah, another episode out tomorrow, so expect a review for that. And hopefully within the next few days, I will have my list of my top 10 movies of 2024, so be on the lookout for that. And yeah, expect another video out tomorrow, and yeah, like, comment, share, and subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow.